Well, hi guys, this video is inspired by Danny from Dick's Slotcar Garage, who posted a video up recently talking about the mess that his room was in. I just thought I'd show you the mess that my room was in. But first, here's our view of snow since November. That's been like that since November. Comes and goes every day, redig the pathways and stuff like that. Anyway, let's go show you my room and I'll explain a few things to you. So here we are into the slot car room, and yes, Danny, it's not just your room that needs tidying sometimes. Look at this mess. Oh, now I haven't done anything in over a week. I've done my post about Scale Electrics, and so not just was my room in a mess, but my head was in a mess. I found out that I went to renew my resident card, which you have to do here every 5 years, and I found out that technically I've been living here illegally for 2.5 years. I'm the legal immigrant. I didn't even know. So I had to reapply for my card, and it was a 50-50 chance whether I could stay or not. So with all that stress, the last thing on my mind was doing any sort of stuff. I was just struggling. Talk about mental health problems. I was struggling. So listen, guys, I got the good news. I'm okay. I got my card, so I'll be collecting it next week. So great news. So I can get back to doing what I love to do. I can tidy up this and get it all sorted. It's a bit of a mess. A couple of weeks ago, I started working on my my logo, my channel logo, which is inspired by the legends slot cars. So that'll be my logo for stickers and my own personal T-shirt. So that's what I'm working on. I'll let you know how that goes in the near future. And today I'll tidy up this mess. I have to cut some more of this laminate boarding, some more of this stuff. So there's the normal floor. I'm using the reverse side for my borders. Okay, so I don't know. The next car I'll be showing will probably be maybe working on this Renault 5 from Fly or my Ford Escort. I even had I had a delivery from those wonderful people at Slot Car Union. I haven't even opened it. It's just sat there. I said I wouldn't open it. Wait and see if it was going to be 132 Slot Cars Ireland for the foreseeable future. But that's why I even cancelled anything I was doing on this project. But now I've given them the go ahead to continue working on that project. So yeah, that's from the inspired by the Pioneer Legends car and a Maltese Cross, and then 132 Slot Cars Latvia. So that's how I worked on it. I had used this logo before on a T-shirt I got made up because, as you know, I've been into scooters. I had a scooter here, a Vespa scooter here. So this one's going to be for my Slot Car channel logo. So enjoyed reworking my original plan and seeing what I could do. So guys, that's the excitement I've had in my life. And it wasn't fun excitement, it was hugely stressful. So thankfully everything worked out. There was a lot of silence in my head praying about things, So it's all good now, so I can quickly move on from that and get back into this project, So sometimes life takes over, as I'm sure some of you guys know. We all have our personal things going on in our lives, and we don't talk about them on the channel. My next post could have been, I'm on my way to Ireland, So thankfully that won't be a forthcoming post, which is great. So anyway, there we go, folks. Looking forward to getting into sorting out this mess. Do you notice there's always one corner? There's always one corner that collects the most amount of rubbish. Whatever you're walking on, somewhere where the track doesn't run, so you can still run cars, but you throw all your bits and pieces in that one corner. Yeah. I have a couple of these made up. I wonder would Raoul from Conquest Racing Club, would Raoul know what this is? I'm sure he would. I've hinted now. That's enough of a hint that I said he should know it. I have a bigger one down there. Yes, under the table is as big as a mess as the rest of the place. Got to get it sorted out. But I'm in a better place now. In there. Let's go. 132 slotcars Latvia. Let's get stuck into this. Now, I've been on all the posts. I'm watching the other guys' posts and commenting as you do. You know, you keep your normality and you keep those dramas to yourself until they're resolved, and then you can talk about them. So it's resolved. I'm a book man. I don't talk about it until it's resolved. You know, we're like, don't go to the doctor until you crawl in the door or you get carried in the door. So, I don't need a doctor. My leg's just hanging up. It'll be grand. So, yeah, I know I'm rabbiting on a bit, but I just wanted to put this post up. I have my career sign that came with the Grand Prix retro Grand Prix set. I have that on the wall. I know. So yeah, that's it, guys. I'll be back. I have to get this Renault 5 working. As I said on Marty's Two Lines post, his live post last night, it runs like a sack of potatoes. It runs terrible. Oh Lord. It's definitely something to do with the rear axle. It's binding. It turns a half a revolution, completely binds. So I got to take it apart. It's either the bearings. The wheels are hitting the body, I've checked that. It's either the bearings, the gear mesh is very tight. There might be a bit of a warp on the motor armature, and it's causing the pinion to move very slightly. Or it could be the gear, it could be the crown gear on the axle. More than likely the crown gear on the axle. Yeah, more than likely thinking about that, because the pinion gear on the motor turns a lot quicker. So it wouldn't do a half a turn freely and then seize. So it's either the crown gear or the bearings or something like that. I'll be checking that. I'll be getting the whitening toothpaste out and doing the old trick of trying to grind away the gears a bit, because there's no adjusting on the motors. It's not as if you can, it's not as if you can move the motor further away. No, not with that particular type of motor mount. I don't think. There would be the option I could elongate the holes slightly and move the motor away, but I don't think with that particular arrangement Fly have. It's a beautiful car. Fly make beautiful cars. Anyway, it'll be either that or the Escort will be next up. Or an unboxing. Maybe I'll open this box. It's been sitting here. I know it's in here, so it's some nice stuff. Let's see what comes next, guys. Thanks for watching, and I have to say, the community kept me going. I was looking at posts, I was saying, leaving comments, I was trying to catch up on as many live posts as I could, and that kept me going. Otherwise I'd be sitting at home really bad, So even though you didn't know you helped me, guys, you did. What a fantastic community. Thanks, guys. All the best from Harry.